It's time to march north once more, my loyal warriors. We must convince the mighty Fens to join our cause. Only with all the clans united can we stand against the south and take back our rightful lands. The downfall of the Targaryens comes ever closer. Winter is coming. And thus begins part 21 of our House Stark series. It's been a few days, hasn't it? But we're back because we need to unite some wildlings, which is what we're probably going to do today. Once we've united all of this, then we can turn our attention to increasing our men-at-arms strength and then taking back these parts from the Iron Throne as well. But that's going to have to wait because we need to become stronger first. Right. Who can we declare war against? Do we have a peace treaty against you? We do. Okay, this might be a running theme. What about the Fens? I think we declared war against them in the last episode. What about the Ice Lakes? We can't declare war against them either. And the Cursed Grounds, I can declare war against these guys. Right, let's go ahead and declare some war here. I could even force vassalization. That's 160 prestige versus 96. I think I might just, or the duchy is 480. Wait, if I vassalize you, that's much, much cheaper. Okay, so let's go ahead and force vassalization? Is that a word? I think so. Let's go ahead and force that one. And then what about you guys up here? I can declare war against you here. So let's go ahead and force you to become my vassal as well. And I think... Can I declare war against you? I can. I'm going to force you to become my vassal too. Right. We got 3 wars to kickstart the episode. What a way to return. Do we have any banners up here? We do. I'm thinking of moving this a little bit closer. How about we raise the men over in this castle? And we will go men-at-arms only. We're going to have 2 armies. That's fine. It's going to take 3 weeks as well. And I think I know a way to siege faster. One of you enlightened me in the comments when I woke up this morning. I completely forgot about a mechanic in the game, as often happens, in fact. Right, let's go ahead and merge the armies. And should I lead them myself? I think I should. Yes. What's popped up here? I can call allies to war. We don't need to call any allies to war. What we do have, though, is a dangerous peasant faction who's going to send an ultimatum right now. Maybe I should have watched out for that, but it's too late now. We've committed to our wars. What's this? Invalidated? How did you die? Ate some poisonous plants by mistake? What? Okay, there goes that war target, I guess. Wait, so who's... Is that even... It was up here, right? I think they've just become part of the Ice Lakes then. Okay, we're gonna have to do that in the future. To the obnoxious King Hodor. We've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more! We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you'll wish you had treated us more fairly. Oh dear. Yes, we're not going to lower the taxes because we need the money. Where are the peasants rising? Is it just... I don't actually know. There's 9,000 of the buggers though. That's a lot, and they're all at Winterfell. Right. I will call allies to this war. Although levies could be enough to deal with this, most likely. I could call the Iron Islands. Oh dear. After I left them to their war, do you really think they would join me? I don't know. I don't feel right for asking him, to be honest. I did abandon him in his time as need, and as you guys rightly pointed out, he did help us in the Independence War as well, which I forgot about. Yes. Do we go crawling back to the Greyjoys and beg them to help us? I think we have to. And I will make sure to remember their assistance this time and help them out in any future endeavors they may have. Right, our men-at-arms are fighting wildlings. Let's continue to do that. If we really need to, we can raise the levies. We have like 40,000. To the serene King Hodor of Winter, of course I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of the Iron Islands. You don't like me because of faith and culture, but other than that, he actually really, really likes me. Excellent stuff. What's this? You have come to pay homage. Let's show you in at once. Did you bring gold? You did not. Oh dear. And Winterfell's under siege now as well, which is not fun at all. So peasants, do they only rise on your holdings? I think so. Now, one of you said I should assault the fort, but I can't. Because I haven't breached wars. And to be honest, the siege is going to be done in 30 days anyway. So what I thought would make things go faster, is in fact is not helping us because you need to breach the walls first. How they have walls on the camp, I do not know. I've just inherited something over here as well, so let's go ahead and give that away to another wildling. And I've also inherited some weapons and some lovely artifacts. What's all of this stuff? We have Fen Hardened Scale. Oh, that's much better. Prowess 1, Prowess 2, 0.4 Prestige. That's 0.1. Oh, yes. Levy reinforcement rate. Let's go ahead and equip this one. And then this one over here, I could destroy it for gold or give it to my son. No, let's destroy it. Because I like the gold. We have a sullied blade, but let's... Oh, that gives you minus prowess as well. We don't need that because we have ice. And then, what's this? Favor of a Lord, Fertility. Yeah, we don't need these. So let's go ahead and destroy those as well. I love this new destroy artifact feature. It has to be one of my favorite things from the latest DLC. It's amazing. Right. Princess Veronica, you're going to marry Lord Theo of White Harbor. That brings the Mandalese under our wing. Let's go ahead and send off that proposal. Excellent stuff. And then we can unpin you as well. Just try and keep things nice and clean here. Now, Billy and his wife have popped out many children, so the succession is safe. Amabel is a little bit scarred. She's wounded at the moment, and she's a flagellant. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Billy, are you okay? Yeah, Billy's still going strong. Okay. Maybe they're having some relationship issues. Right. Back to the siege, though. I get distracted so easily. Oh, dear. 2 days left on this one. We haven't won the war, which means they have another camp. So, in fact, let's go ahead and put a stop to this siege first. Otherwise, they're going to gain war score. My son-in-law, Lord Theo, has accused my daughter, Princess Veronica, of having had an extramarital affair with my Captain Boulder. Oh, speaking of Boulder, Baldur's Gate 3 is good, guys. How could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? Oh, Veronica, what have you done? Oh, Veronica, you've ruined everything. We were supposed to have an alliance. My daughter, Princess Veronica, has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband, Lord Theo, was the father of the child. They've only just got married. Of course he isn't. Oh. Boulder's the real father. Veronica, you've risked everything, yet now she's been imprisoned. Oh, Veronica. I can pay your ransom, 50 gold. Theo, please, forgive my daughter. Is she lustful? She's not even lustful. Ah. She's a fornicator and an adulterer. I will pay the ransom. Theo, please forgive her. This alliance matters to me. I want to keep White Harbor under my wing. I accept your ransom offer. Okay, a good deal. Right. So does that mean it's all forgiven now, or can you imprison her again? Hopefully you can't imprison her again. Otherwise we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Right, let's go ahead and siege the camp. We didn't manage to catch up to these guys. You can transfer... Okay, let's transfer you. This is all wonderful stuff. Things get so chaotic once you're 100 years or so into the game. Look at that. Lovely battle. And we've managed to win this war, so let's go ahead and enforce the demands. Greetings, my liege. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. So we managed to capture you. And we've won this war, so now you're my vassal. So now we need to go ahead and win this war. They are currently sieging, so why don't we go ahead and put a stop to that? We can easily beat them on the battlefield, as we've already seen. Look at this, 35 deaths to their 1,700. It's absolutely insane. And we killed one of their captains, even. How's Winterfell doing? We got another 12 years. No rush. Oh dear. Sieging for... How accurate is that? I know in history sieges could last many months. Is there examples of them lasting years? I don't know. One thing I will say is Crusader Kings has very much got me into history more. Why are the Greyjoys up here? I've been really enjoying learning about history more. And whatnot. I recently learned about Henry V after watching The King. It turns out his story is quite a bit different than the movie, but it's enjoyable. I hated history at school, and now I seem to love it. Right, let's go ahead and siege this. The Greyjoys, this is where I wish we could set a war target. So, like, let's say how we have banners here. Maybe I should learn how to make mods. Instead of having rally points, you could have a system like this, but I don't know, it could be like target points or something. And you set these banners, and it's for the AI. They will go to these banners and attack where you place it, or they'll meet up or stay around the area where you place it. I think that has huge potential for a mod. It might already be a thing. I'm gonna have to do some research, but if it's not, maybe I can learn. I used to study game design, but it's been a fair few years now. Right, they've got one man. Well, we didn't kill him, and he killed 3 guys before we lost. Wowzers, that's quite the man. Right. Now we can assault fort. How many people do we lose by doing this? No idea. We need to check the attrition, right? Click on the actual army. We're losing 20 a month. That's not too bad. Although that's 20 men at arms. They're very valuable. But they replenish. And this makes it much faster. Lord Roderick brought my daughter Freya to the market today. Freya was to hand out alms to the poor and needy, to learn about charity and a ruler's plight to the less fortunate. The sensible child gave something to everyone, Roderick says. And when the purse ran dry, she insisted that we'd go get another, very selfless, maybe even excessively so. It seems that little Freya has a very big heart. Ah, she's generous. Oh, look at that. Calm, honest, generous, how lovely. We've inherited something new. Hagen. Let's go ahead and give this away to a local. Oh, we took something else. No, we haven't. We're all good, but we do have some artifacts we can now sell. Oh, wow, what was that? Was that some stag horns? We just inherited a lot. Favor of a lord we don't need. Let's go ahead and destroy that. In fact, what's this new armor? This is free prowess. 0.1 prestige friendly casualties. Oh, I might like this one more. Yes, let's go ahead and equip this one, and then we're going to sell this one. There we go. And then I inherited a bunch of stuff here. Reindeer Antler, Prestige, Stress Gain, and Glory Hound Vassal Tax Contribution. Ooh. This gives us more prestige, but it doesn't have many buffs. Okay, let's get rid of this. I want these. Is there anything else? We don't need Favor of a Lord. Right, let's get rid of those. And these ancient plaques we don't need either. So let's go ahead and destroy those. This is also an ancient plaque, so let's destroy that one. We're generating gold here, and another Favor of the Lord. We don't need that one. Look at that. The artifact upon succession is a money-making business to be had. What's not a money-making business is losing a council member. Any powerful vassals? No. Aaron, you're going to become my marshal. I hope you do a good job. Where's my army? There they are. Yeah, we're losing a lot of men. I don't know if this is worth it. I personally don't think that's worth it. We were losing men fast, and that's men-at-arms as well. Although I wonder if it's because the Greyjoys are here as well. No, because we still have 70 supplies. You see, so it shouldn't be a problem. We've managed to win the war, though, so let's go ahead and enforce the demands. Greetings, my liege. Blessings upon you and your house. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Right. So we've won the wars up here. Now we need to go south. South to the north. What's this? Peasants. So pink is peasants. Right. I think we worked that out previously, but we'll try again. Everyone's attacking Winterfell, and we've got 9 years left. Right, let's go ahead and make our way back to Winterfell then. It's going to take a small while. I have stuff in my inventory once more. We've acquired some wolf fangs. Prestige, stress gain, and captain effectiveness. Oh, that's a really nice one. This is fertility and right, let's get rid of this one, and I'm going to add this. There we go, and this. Yep, and let's repair you. 75 gold, wowzers. But I can destroy this one. And it pays for it, and we profit 1 gold. There we go, look at that. We don't need inspirations. We just farm artifacts from our dying vassals beyond the wall. That's how things work around here. How long is it going to take to get down there? Probably a little while. In fact, it tells us, does it not? It's going to take me 9 months. Okay, that's not too bad. What's this? Declare you regent? Never. My son is regent. Yes, Prince Billy here. Vassal. How many vassals are we? 69 out of 80. We don't need to make any titles just yet. And I've lost my admiral now as well. Any powerful vassals up in here? Not really. Chief Des Mole, you're going to become my admiral. Serve me well. Make me plenty of gold. across the seas. Rome will lose land. I think that's just wildling stuff. That's fine. We can easily take that stuff back. And if we do have vassal problems, we can always create titles. I was looking at this earlier, like the Frost Fangs. It only costs 300 gold. We're making money now. And we've lost our spy master. What's happening? Non-powerful vassal. Chiefess Dalla, you're going to become my spy master. Everyone loves me, though. This is a big contrast to my Dane series. I do need a new maester, however. Let's go ahead and send for one from the Citadel. My old maester seems to have passed on. Right. You're looking good. You're already 42. You're weak as well. Well, you're not very good learning, are you? The maester I sent for from the Citadel has arrived in Winterfell. A clawman by the name of Cole. Let us hope he will be loyal and wise. A clawman? Where are the clawmans from? Huh. Yes, I will recruit you. 145 gold. Where are clawmans? Are they somewhere down here? Ah, they're over here. In the Crownlands and the tip here. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that culture before. And we've got another diplomacy perk, right? Adaptive traditions. We need to make our way down to accomplished forger. We need 2 more traits. We're currently 53. I think we might be able to do it. Declare you regent? Never. My courtier Boulder has insisted on seeing me, even though I have made it known that I would rather be alone. My benign king, it has now been a long while since you last showed yourself at court. We all tried to do our best to maintain appearances in your absence, but a winter court cannot function without the king in attendance. My long absence from the royal court has left it leaderless and without purpose. My courtiers are increasingly comparing their circumstances to those of the prestigious courts, like the Ice Lakes. The Ice Lakes! Ugh. Yep. We need to pay our royal court a visit. We don't do it often. But I can't hold court because I'm in an army. Okay. We'll hold court once we've dealt with the peasants. Right. Should we step things up a notch? Before we do that, actually, let's build. We've run out of supplies, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Where are we? Well, it's fine. We're back down here now. We should be regaining supplies on the road. What I might do is actually let's stop off here, and at least we can resupply before things go wrong. Alliance has expired. You died from your injuries. The Greyjoys died mysteriously. And Lord Dagbert does not like me very much. He is my nephew, though. Ah, that's interesting. How have we ended up on the Iron Islands? Jensen Stark, my sister, was his mother. Oh dear. He's a Greyjoy though, but he does have Stark blood in him, right? Hopefully he doesn't become a problem for us. He is at the moment because we're trying to resupply. Is he going to spread out? I don't think he is. In fact, we're gaining supplies. It's all good, guys. Right. Let's go ahead and deal with these peasants at once. And I was just about to do something else and I've completely forgot. We were going to build up Winterfell and whatnot. Right. One of you said to give this to my heir, but... and revoke one of these castles, but the problem is I've already built up Pitchhold, I've already built up Brandswood. If I then go ahead and just claim one of these castles, we're going to lose so much of our income, so we're not going to do that. Right, we won this battle. We lost 100 to 7,000. Let's enforce the demands. Greetings, King Hodor of Winter. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I know when I am defeated, it seems I'm left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. Right. Let's disband you. Hodor, you need to attend your court. The people want to see you. Let's go ahead and hear petitions. We haven't done this. Have we done this a single time this series? I don't think so. I used to love it, but now we have tournaments and journeying and whatnot. Those are the events I'm interested in. Right, let's go ahead and gesture for the first in line to approach and see what kind of drama has been happening in my court while I've been north of the wall. Lord Andrew of the Wills accuses Lord Robert of the Dreadfort, oh dear, of unlawfully holding domain over lands and lords who should rightfully owe fealty to him. For Lordship of Smallwheel is his primary ire, as he presents the case that Lady Clarissa of Smallwheel bearing fealty to Lord... Oh my god, this has caused an unbalance in the realm, and rather these lands and their income should be sworn to him. Right, the Boltons have served me loyally. You're sterile. You have 3 kids, though. That's good. But this is historical. I'm just, so I can't pick these. Smallville is historically the seat of House Risewell. It shall go to Andrew. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix this and create balance and harmony in our kingdom once more. Lord Malador, my vassal, strides forward eagerly. Clearly eager to hear my response to his petition. So House Flint here. My liege, Flint is among the greatest houses of winter. Flint's finger counsel should always be heard by the king. Excluding your most qualified and prominent followers only serves to sow division and mistrust. Do you have any good skills? You have learning. Well, I don't have a place for you then. Damn it. Council rights guaranteed. I can't pick this because I'm generous, and I'm generous. Do you know what? Increase your taxes, and I'll give you a place on my council. We'll see what place he decides to take. A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lord, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the tiger of Corpse Cove, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt. It's clearly a huge wolf, as bloodthirsty as few have ever been seen. Please, send your strongest hunters and save us from its voracious jaws. Do you know what? I shall fell the beast myself. Anything to leave court. My business here is done. Right, court grandeur it should be up here. Quite frankly, I don't have the gold spare to do such a thing. The Greyjoys are going back home as well, right? They're probably... I can appoint a worthy successor for the champion of the Faceless Gods. Aaron, let's go ahead and assign you that one then. Hopefully the Greyjoys don't call on our aid too soon. You have come to pay homage. House Grayson, let's show you in at once. No gold, but that's fine. And you pay ransom. Oh yeah, sure. Thanks for reminding me. I need to actually check my prisoners. We might have a few more. Right. Do you have any gold? You don't. I feel like we did this dance recently. You have gold. I will banish you. Send you to the wall. Oh, look at this, Riverlander. I'm going to send you to the wall as well. Oh, we're going to take all of their gold. I think we get their gold, right? I think so, right. And I think we've already checked all of these. Yeah, these guys don't have gold down here, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and unpause, and we should see it inflate now. Order preparations completed. I set out with a selected group of guards to face the infamous monster that is terrorizing Corpse Cove. It doesn't take us long to find it. A clear trail of blood leads us straight to the creature's abode. I was already informed of what to expect, but when the massive wolf finally stands in front of me, I can't help but shiver. Face me, ya foul beast. Let's prove that we still have the mighty prowess to lead this kingdom. To the implacable Hodor, I have no choice. Right, so does our gold go up? 752. Ah, there we go. It goes up as soon as this pops up. Look at that. Oh, the Iron Bank are clearly scared of my newer mounted wealth. In fact, probably not. They probably have 100, if not more, times more gold. Sword in salute towards me. My lord! Wait, what's this? Is the text missing or something? Who are you? Tero is wandering. He's an order member of the Lord of Light. A formidable fighter. 31 prowess. I could do with some strong champions, but do we trust in the Lord of Light? In fact, he would become my joint strongest champion. Interesting. So what's this? I lose against just because I'm stubborn. I'd rather my captains be old gods' followers or begone heathen. He joins my... Okay, so there's a chance for him to convert, and he has converted. He's an order member of the old gods now. That's interesting. And he's wearing Targaryen armor. I'm very confused. Who is Tero, and why is he here? No idea. He is my captain now, however. the text just wasn't there. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter Freya what she thought. She responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. My daughter is just. Am I just? Yeah, I'm just, and I'm honest, and I'm generous. She's very much like me. Right. I've realised I say right a lot. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of this. Now, probably upgrade this first. Yeah, look at that. That gives us an extra 20%. Right, let's go ahead and upgrade you. That's 870 gold gone just like that. And then in the Brandswood, I probably want to upgrade the windmills, which is 409 gold. Windmills seem to generate us a lot of cash. And once we get this flowing even more, maybe we can upgrade our court amenities. Chiefess Oro of Giant Stair has written us a poem, Lonely Graves in Autumn. No matter how many days twist and pass, winds whisper coldly through the grass. Without him we are but hollow shells, each of us a little corpse, a hollow parallel. Ah, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're upgrading this stuff. We need to unite more of the wildlings, though. And we've just built some windmills there, which is going to increase our gold very much as well. Knight has qualified. Very nice. A grand tournament. Where are you? Down in the rock. I don't think I want to attend to this now because I want to focus on the wildlings. I appreciate the offer, though. We do have alliances. We still have alliances over here, but alliance with House Fen has expired. So if we wanted to, we could declare war here. Conquer Duchy. That would clear out House Fen. Yes, let's go ahead and declare this one. There's a grand tournament up here. What we could also do is vassalize you on the way up. Let's go ahead and do that. And then should we pick a fight with these guys? Forced vassalization. You hold too many counties to be vassalized. So we're going to have to do you in 2 sweeps. That sounds a bit dodgy. Let's take this because it's nearer. Yes. Let's not do it right now, though. I think we might be picking off more than we can chew there. Alright, where's my banners? I think I had one up here. I've completely lost it. Right, let's place another one. I have so many of these just hanging around. Let's go ahead and pull it over here. And we'll go right ahead and raise the men-at-arms. I will be leading the men, of course. As always, we gotta show our prowess. And also, it's an act of diplomacy. If we want the wildlings to join us, then we have to be there to speak for ourselves. It's only right that the king of the kingdom of winter is there to propose such an offer. Right, let's go ahead and attack it. It's nice that we can force them to become vassals now as well, instead of just taking the land and give it to someone else. Who's this? Prisoner in my dungeon died. That's probably going to pop up a lot over the next few years, because we have a lot of prisoners. And I mean a lot. But we're going to leave them there. They weren't for our new kingdom, so they can rethink their life decisions and whatnot. They're going to defend. I think we're going to wipe them out very quickly, though. The Battle of Wanderers Ridge. Yeah, look at that. They're not going to last too long at all. How many did we lose? We lost 6 men. Oh, dear. We managed to kill 2 champions, though. We're not going to assault the fort. We've learned that it's not very good. At least not with this many men. Yeah, it's just not enough people to do that. My vassal, High Chieftain Borok, has accused my spymaster, Chiefess Dano, of having had an affair with his lover. Oh, dear. Everyone's sleeping with everyone. Even my daughter fell victim to this. My son can speak another language. You want an artifact? No, it's my artifact now. I've won all of my artifacts. In fact, I inherited most of them. There we go. We've won this war. That was nice and quick. I think the real challenge here is going to be the Fens. Because they have men-at-arms. Not many, though. I think it will still be a quick fight. And then they're going to be stuck in it. Oh, look at that. The geyser actually fired off. Oh, and that one up here. In the last episode, I remember, we must have sat here for like, what, 30 seconds waiting for that? I know we've had 2. Also, the map is really cool around here. There's a lot of custom models and assets going on, which I really enjoy. That's one thing I do love about the Game of Thrones mod. I've said this probably 20 times now on the channel, but the map is just absolutely beautiful. It has some performance issues, of course, but it's worth it. You can't have beauty like this without a few issues. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, Lord Brog, has had an extramarital affair. Oh, no. Oh, more of this. Oh, and you've had a bastard. Who would have known? Who would have known? My vassals. Not even my vassals. Was he my vassal? I think he might be my champion. I've given up keeping track at this point. Oh, everyone's going to be related to everyone within 100 years. Just look at this. The stone circles and whatnot. What's this? Demand artifact? No. I do need a new chancellor, however. No powerful vassals up in here. Chiefess Morna, you're going to become my new chancellor. How about that? Powerful that. Oh, and I can ransom you for 20 gold. So let's go ahead and do that as well. But yeah, this part of the map is just absolutely beautiful. Look at it. Let's go ahead and turn the UI back on now, because we are about to fight the Fens once more for the Battle of Tunvanag. And of course, that was over very quickly. 14 deaths. Okay, how long to siege this? 4 months. Is this the... No, there's plenty of castles here, so we're not going to assault this. Otherwise, we could lose all of our men, and then bad things happen. I've got a warning here. Your court grandeur is below your it's going to be below my expectations for a long time, because I'm not making gold. Nowhere near enough gold to uphold the expectations. Court grandeur level 9 expected. It's insane. I think it's because we've become an empire now, quite possibly. I need a new admiral once more. Lord Harkon the Honest, you're going to become my vassal. My admiral even. And there we go, we captured the king and his son. Let's go ahead and enforce the demands here. That was very quick. To the Beguiling King Hodor. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to pull an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with demands. So be it. Right. We can disband the men. We now have this land up here. Oh, this is beautiful. And now we can grant it to a Fen even. You have now inherited Fen lands. Good for you. And we've given everything away, and I think that's a good place to leave today's episode. What's popped up here? Should we ransom our prisoners first? Yeah, let's ransom our prisoners first. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. There we go. Let's send both of those off. And if we unpause, we can wait for them to come through. There we go. That one's been accepted. And that one's been accepted. Right, that's a good place to leave it. Oh, what's happening down here? Oh, I get distracted so easily. No, it's not you. It's you. You're fighting... Oh, you've just won it. Defending against a claimant. Okay, you've won that, so peace will be restored. And there's a bit of green going on here. What the hell is green? The Greyjoys are over here. Oh, green is also a peasant revolt. Okay, so bright green and bright pink seem to be peasants. Right, we've gained the Fenlands. So in the next one, we're going to try and fight the Ice Lakes. Let's take half of their territory. And then we're going to go west and turn our attention to these wildlings here. But we've almost completed our goal, our vision. And once we've completed that, then we need to fight the Targaryens, who are very, 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 very strong. Wow. No idea how we're going to do that, but... Oh, they've taken a chunk of the rock as well. Yeah, you only have 27,000. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. We need to build up a lot of men-at-arms, but that's something to worry about in the future. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always, and thank you for your patience whilst I took a few days off to regenerate. But I'll see you next time.